Galaxy Tab S7 and S7 Plus review. Please take 3 seconds to subscribe to our channel. As a tablet, the S7 Plus shines. It has a big, beautiful 120Hz display that's great for watching videos or sketching on, and the useful S Pen is included. But as a laptop stand-in, the Tab S7 Plus struggles due to software that's inconsistent and unintuitive. Still, if you don't expect it to fully replace your PC, the Tab S7 Plus is a capable machine. The Tab S7 is a solid Android tablet that comes with a helpful S Pen for $650. Its 11-inch LCD supports smooth 120Hz refresh rates and delivers colors and brightness similar to the AMOLED on its larger sibling. It also lasts long and feels great. As long as you don't expect it to be a true laptop replacement, the Tab S7 will serve you well. We've seen so many Galaxy tablets in the past few months that there's not much left to say about the hardware. Samsung has nailed the Tab series design over the years, and the Tab S7 and S7 Plus are both beautiful, luxurious slabs of glass and metal. They sport 11-inch and 12.4-inch screens respectively, with pleasantly thin bezels all around. You can attach the S Pen magnetically to their backs and slap on the company's cover to keep it in place more securely. Just be aware that the case adds a bit of bulk, which isn't great considering the Tab S7 Plus is already pretty heavy at 1.26 pounds. The iPad Pro 12.9-inch weighs a little more at 1.4 pounds, though, while the Surface Pro 7 comes in at 1.7 pounds. With the Tab S7s, Samsung moved the 8-megapixel front camera so it sits on top of the screen in the long side bezel when held horizontally. This new position is far better not just for video calls, but also makes face unlock a little easier. The Tab S7 typically unlocked as soon as I looked at it, but it thinks I'm a different person with makeup and won't recognize me. Thankfully you can always use the in-display fingerprint scanner instead, which sits near the bottom of the screen when in portrait mode. As I expected, the Tab S7 Plus, S12.4-inch AMOLED is a beautiful, vibrant canvas and I thoroughly enjoyed the way colorful sets from Blackpink's How You Like That music video popped. What surprised me, though, was how similar the same video looked on the Tab S7's 11-inch LCD screen. Save for the size, I almost couldn't tell the screens apart. They're both about equally bright and offer speedy 120Hz refresh rates for smooth scrolling and animations where supported. The only difference I noticed was that when I pulled up a white image, the S7 screen looked slightly yellowish compared to the S7 Plus. The bigger difference between the two tabs is their keyboard cases. Because the 12.4-inch is larger, it has a roomier cover that allows for a better layout. Samsung's keyboard cases for the Tab S7s cost an extra $200 or $230, but you'll need one or a third-party option to use the tabs as faux laptops, since they also come with a kickstand to prop the tablet up. The keyboard's buttons have been upgraded over the last iteration and offer a satisfying amount of depth and responsiveness. I like it as much as the Surface Pro's type cover, although I wish Samsung made the spacebar a bit wider and got rid of the unnecessary button for language changing on the right. The trackpad is also slightly wider than before, which gives you extra space for gestures like pinch to zoom or 3-finger swipe to switch apps. The touchpad felt slightly sluggish, though, and I often just ended up connecting a Bluetooth mouse. The Surface Pro's trackpad is more responsive, while the iPad's Smart Keyboard Folio doesn't have one. Apple's new Magic Keyboard does have a trackpad that works well, though. The smaller Tab S7 also has its own keyboard cover, though obviously it's more cramped. Keys are smaller and they feel a bit clicker than the S7 Plus. It's also missing the larger keyboard's row of function keys, but you can still access shortcuts like decks and screenshots by using the FN button near the bottom left. When it wasn't annoying me with keyboard or mouse issues, the Tab S7 Plus performed admirably. The Snapdragon 865 Plus processor and 6GB of RAM kept things running smoothly even when I had 12 apps open in DeX mode including YouTube, Google Docs, Slack, Telegram and Chrome. There was no delay when switching and launching apps, though it sometimes took a while for the app drawer search engine to show results. Getting in and out of DeX mode also took a few seconds. I was surprised when I saw that the Tab S7 Plus didn't even hit 10 hours on our battery test, giving out at 9.5 hours. Then I remembered the screen was running at 120Hz, which understandably uses more power. I reran the test at 60Hz and the Tab S7 Plus got a respectable 11 hours and 58 minutes. The Tab S7 lasted much longer thanks to its LCD panel, getting 11.5 hours in 120 Hz and 12.5 in 60 Hz. In the real world, I usually got about a day of work out of the Tab S7 Plus before needing to plug it back in. The iPad Pro 2020 delivers similar runtime in real-world testing, while the Surface Pro 7 falls short here, barely making it to 8 hours on our test. As tablets, the Tab S7 and S7 Plus shine. They have beautiful displays and come with the useful S Pen and note-taking software, making them great machines for entertainment or digital artists. But as a laptop stand-in, the Tab S7s still need work. Samsung has improved the productivity capabilities of these devices by using high-end processors and offering some helpful software, but some keyboard shortcuts are still missing. More importantly, Android needs to get better at supporting desktop-style environments and apps. For $650 and $850 respectively, the Tab S7 and S7 Plus are excellent but expensive Android tablets. In a pinch, they're even good enough for banging out quick emails or edits. Just don't expect these to replace your laptop. Thanks for watching, please subscribe for more upcoming videos.